16 more days. So free time. Social studies and math are still 2. Let's check. What else can I level up my items anymore? So user area. Maybe level 4 for the rest. And I can get this finally. Okay, that's big. Let's... Fast weapon modifications, you've come to the right place. Whoops. Where am I thinking? Here's where I was thinking. Okay, I need social studies to level those up. Social studies and math for the mind. Alright. Social studies. Have I done? I've done both books, haven't I? Crap. What about math? Have I done both books? Fuck. Alright, well. Then I guess try to get Ito a gift. What would Ito want? No, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this and give it to Ito and see what happens.
Oh.
I don't think you liked it. No, it's not the right way to go. Try again. Darumi wants to hang out. Try this for Ito. I think he would like a basic journal.
I suppose I'll take it, since it's a gift from you.
He wasn't wowed.
You never will then.
Then everybody should leave tomorrow, right? Today's already done, huh? The task force leaves tomorrow. We'll be split in 2. The team going to the second last defense academy is Nozomi, Shioma, Gaku, Tsubasa, Kurura, Yugumu, and Ima. That leaves the sixth thing behind me, Ito, Yoshika, Darumi, Kako, and Takamura. I'm a little worried, but I'm sure things will be fine. We've always managed before. I guess I better sleep for now. I lay in bed and closed my eyes, falling into a deep sleep.
What? Help me.
Kura? Why do invaders have you? No, that's not right. That's...
Nozomi!
Taku. Me. Help me. No. Don't come closer. Don't help. Run away. You have to get away. Even if you're the only one.
Nozomi!
I jolted awake and heard myself screaming. It was still dark outside. My whole body was rife with exhaustion, like it had been on the battlefield mere moments ago. Why did I have a dream like that? It was different from my earlier dreams of Kurura. It had no connection to my past memories. It was just a nightmare, an incredibly vivid one at that. I'm drenched in sweat. Who's there this late? Oh, maybe someone heard me screaming and came because they were worried? It's been kind of awkward if I woke somebody up. Idle thoughts crossed my mind as I opened the door, and the moment I did, there was a voice verging on a scream. Takumi, it's horrible. Tsubasa, what's wrong? It's here. I saw it, that invader covered in undying flames. We're just gonna go to the next day? What the fuck?
Get ready for your eat. Now then, you only have 15 days left at this school. Ahead of you lies the salvation and prosperity of humanity. Everything hinges on all of you. Keep fighting through the remaining days with hope in your hearts. Long live humanity! And long live the Special Defense Unit! Long live Last Defense Academy!
Thank you. It's not just Takumi now, but Tsubasa also seen the strange invader. So Takumi wasn't making it.
Hey!
Why would I lie? So the Spectre appeared in the parking lot? Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do some maintenance on the school bus and went over there. There it was, standing in front of the bus, floating and swaying there like a ghost. You're freaking me out. Whoa, I wish I'd seen it. I wanted to tell me what's going on the other side. I got so scared my legs gave out from memory. I barfed a bit too, but I had already cleaned that up. What was it doing in the parking lot? Obviously it was trying to destroy the school bus and sabotage our efforts. Well, the school bus is fine, isn't it? Yeah, I checked it all over, but nothing was broken or malfunctioning. You must have got there in time, Lady Tsubasa. Bravo. Maybe, but if that invader really is trying to destroy the school bus, would it have stopped without putting up a fight? It didn't even try to attack me, just vanished like a wisp of smoke. I feel like it wasn't even hostile to begin with. But if it's an invader, it's a foe all the same. It's true, but what if the other way around? What do you mean, Kako? Maybe this apparition wasn't in front of the bus because it was trying to destroy it. Maybe it was actually wanting to protect it. Why would an invader protect our school bus? What would it be protecting it from? I just offered up one possibility. That's not a very good one if you ask me. I'm sure all of you are very bothered by the mysterious invader, but I'm more concerned about Miss Kawana's leg. Her leg? Did something happen? Oh yeah, I twisted my ankle a little when I went down. I'm sure it's no big deal, but... Was it your left ankle or maybe your right ankle? What are you going to do with that information? But Tsubasa's part of the task force, right? Can she make it with her leg like that? It'll heal if she dies and gets revived. I have to die because of a sprained ankle? Absolutely not. I'm too scared.
Oh.
I can replace it with a high-performance prosthetic for you, so long as you don't mind having one chopped off. I mind. Well, we can't send someone with an injury on the task force. Nozomi, is there something wrong? That's fine. It's nothing. I wonder what's wrong with her. She seems so down. Something happened? That might have just been a dream, but I have a feeling I shouldn't ignore it. If something happens, it'll be too late for me to regret not taking this chance. Tsubasa, will you switch out with me? This mission to the other academy is almost definitely an end in a fight. It's dangerous for you to go with an injury. Plus, you'll heal faster if you stay here. I'll go in your place. That would help if it's okay with everyone else. Takumi, switch with me, bro. I'll stay here. This doesn't concern you. Switching out members, huh? That may indeed be the best option. Understood. Ask you to take Miss Kawana's place on the task force, Mr. Sumino. Sorry, Takumi. It's all good. Don't worry about me. Seriously, don't worry about him. He's only interested in sniffing around after Nozomi.
Hey!
Hey, I am not. That said, it's true I'm worried about Nozomi. First I had that dream, now she's looking weirdly gloomy. She's not just a little dim. She doesn't look well at all. Takumi, if you're really going, at least take this in exchange. What's this, a drone? Yeah, I made a small recon drone. I thought it'd be useful for scouting the area. That'll definitely be handy, thanks. Well then, why don't we start heading out? Are we done talking about the flaming invader? Of course I'm concerned about it, but it doesn't seem like we're going to think our way out of this situation. Those of you who are staying behind, be wary of it, alright? Right, got it. Well then, the operation begins. Task Force, get to the parking lot on the double. Everyone, be careful. Remember, there's no revival once you get off the school grounds. If you die, that's it for you, got it? No need to make a point of it. Parting with you is difficult, but I wish you the best. Our secrets, I hope to hear all about them when you're back. We got this. See you guys. And then we didn't find anything out about the incident with the flaming invader, but for now we have to head out. I'll go to the parking lot. Someone was trying to sabotage it last night and he protected it. Everyone ready? We're departing it right away. Tsubasa's not here, so we're going to drive this thing? I've got it covered. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. You have way too much life experience for someone your age. It's true. Not many people say they've been mascots before. I don't think that's what he's referring to here. Okay, let's get going. Zomi, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing at all. Let's go. Seriously, what's with her today? She must have had a vision too.
Okay, time to floor it!
I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. I get real carsick.
Because you're poor.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
Ima, you do know where second to last Defense Academy is, right?
No problem. I got Miss Kawana to install a GPS. All I have to do is follow the directions in my head.
And what's going on? What the hell, man? Lay off the brakes. I hit my freaking head. What is it? Don't tell me it's invaders. Oh no, that's not it. Ima, what's the matter? Look, that. That's... When I turned to look in the direction he was pointing, all I saw was a cityscape of wreckage. No, that wasn't it. Immediately after I saw that Emo was talking about, I let out an involuntary cry. Is that? No way, but who? For now, let's get closer to look. Yeah, we all rushed off the school bus. Once we got closer to it, all of us were complete loss for words. If we hadn't been mistaken, laid out there on the roadside. classes. So, who's currently missing? Is that Hiroko? She wore glasses, right? The end result of having their Hino anima sucked out.
What is that? Why is one of these mummies in a place like this?
It's gotta be a commander, right? One of the commanders was killed here?
No. That's not it.
Huh? What do you mean?
This isn't a commander. This corpse. It's Hiroko.
Yeah. As in that friend that went missing? Wait a moment. How could this be Hiroko? No, I think Mr. Samino is right.
Take a look at the stuff on the ground nearby. Those glasses. And that scrap of clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like what Hiroko
Her
wore.
necklace.
The glasses and clothes must be hers.
Can't be. And I'm afraid it is, as much as it pains me to say it. But why? What happened to her? Duh, it's the invaders. They killed her. But even if that's true, what kind of invader? For someone as strong as Miss Shizuhara to end up like this. Hey, we don't make much about this girl, remember? What kind of person was she? She's Hiroko Shizuhara. Shizuhara. Started out at Last Defense Academy just like us, but she was already used to battle and was insanely strong. Somehow she experienced fighting the invaders before she even came to the school. But after Siri was destroyed, she acted as our leader. She was going to guide us through the time at school. She was a total tyrant, too.
Hey!
But then she suddenly vanished before we could take over completely. One day she was there, the next she was gone. I don't understand.
Why is she lying dead in a place like this?
I bet after she abandoned us, in this school, she got attacked by the invaders right here. Would she really have abandoned missions? She seems so determined to see it through. Well, seeing as we found her as a blackened mummy out here, we do know somebody absorbed her Hino anima. Just like when we finished off her enemies, she had her Hino anima absorbed by one of them. In other words, she was murdered. Could it have been that Supreme Commander dude? What if he absorbed Hiriko's Hino anima and got even stronger? What do we do now? We're so screwed. Pipe down, you gutless little vagabond. You're falling apart already. And you've never even seen the thing. Well, I understand you're shocked by finding this. We can't just sit here and watch the clouds go by. But what do we do with Hiroko? Shouldn't we bring her back to the school? What good would that do? We certainly can't revive her now. It'd be a waste of time to turn back after coming this far. We need to hurry and get the second and last defense academy. That doesn't mean we can just leave her like this. Let's bury her. Huh? I wish it didn't have to be here, but at least make Hiroko a grave and give her a proper burial. As soon as she said that, Nozomi started digging in the ground with her bare hands. The concrete road? I'll help. Me too. It's the least we can do for her. If we must. Nozomi, your bare hands aren't going to cut it. We'll be faster to make a tool to dig with. She was a hard ass, but she was our friend. Yes, she was. She didn't know how to show it sometimes. Okay, I'll make a grave marker for the girl who got killed by an invader before achieving whatever it was she set out to do. Why is Ima so shaken up? We all worked together to dig a hole, then lowered Hiroko's body into it. That place was no longer a random spot on the road, it was her grave.
Hiroko, I hope your soul can rest in peace. Although I'm sure you don't remember a parasitic pig like me anymore.
Shoma, stop being an even more of a downer.
Man. We might have had our misunderstandings, but I'm fighting now too, you know? Not that I ever got to fight alongside you.
I wish we tried harder to get along with you. But regret doesn't turn back time.
I don't know how she vanished from Last Defense Academy,
or what led to her ending up like this, but we'll win this war for her as well. I think that's the best way to honor Hiroko and Moko for their sacrifices.
Hello, Earth to the mascot of mediocrity. Something on your mind, or are you lost in your twin-cest fantasies to say anything?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's nothing. More importantly, we've eaten more time than I thought. Let's hurry up. I'm going to really gun it to get back on track. That's right, we need to complete our mission as soon as possible. Farewell, Hiroko. We left Hiroko's grave and boarded the school bus. Once again, we departed for second to last Defense Academy. After burying Hiroko, everyone was silent. I passed the time on the way to our destination looking out the window. Day turned into night and the bus continued through that night, and several hours later. Oh, that sucks.
It's already light out.
My butt is killing me. Are we at second to last Defense Academy yet? Nobody told me it was this far.
I said it would take like 3
Must you
days.
constantly fill the air with your whining and rancid breath? You're never going to get anywhere in life.
Shut up! I just haven't shown you what I can do yet.
It's okay, Gaku. No matter how worthless you get, I'll always be the scum under your shoe.
Thank you for that.
Doesn't make me feel better at all.
Yeah, not really.
We should be getting there soon, right? How's it look, Ima?
The GPS says we're almost there, which means time to burn rubber on the final stretch. Everyone, hold on tight. Ugh. Hey, try not to drive too crazy, okay? Hiya! The need for speed is calling for me.
All right, settle down.
Looks like we're almost at second to last Defense Academy.
Finally. Being around here again sure takes me back.
But what could possibly be here when the school's just a pile of rubble?
I warned you about the brakes, dude. I'm taking brain damage over here. Forget that. Look over there. We looked through the windshield and we were all stunned into silence. The barrier's back up? Why is the school still standing? Second to last Defense Academy building. Was blown to a million smithereens by Nugo, right? There's no way that could be so little damage after an explosion of that size. Did the commanders do something? Could they have used some bizarre power? What kind of ability could do this?
Yeah!
At any rate, I think it better assume that there are already invaders inside. But it's dangerous to rush in before we know what the enemy power is. We could fall into a trap and be screwed like when a certain team got brainwashed. This isn't the time for you to snide remarks, gutter rat. Now that's going too far.
Yeah!
Well, this might be the time to use that thing. Recon drone Tsubasa gave us. Why don't we give a look inside the school? Yeah, let's use the drone to take a peek at what's going on inside.
Aha!
Aye aye, let's get it in the air. You can leave the steering to me. As soon as Ima booted up the drone, it flew out the window. Remote controlled by Ima, the drone flew off towards the school. And then through a window on the second floor. Just as I thought, the school is teeming with invaders. They didn't repair the school building by themselves, did they? There's no way I could rebuild it to this extent so quickly.
Yeah!
For now, I'll scout around with the drone some more. We might learn something. Careful so they don't see it.
Aha!
Easy peasy, just watch this. Use the drone to investigate second to last Defense Academy. Make your way through the destination while avoiding enemies. Being discovered will restart the mission. You can move the drone up and down with space, allowing you to progress without encountering enemies. However, the drone is unable to hide in rooms, so you need to be quick to figure out enemy moves if you're wanting to make it to your destination. shit.
Yeah!
The door to the defense room is open, but there was nothing inside this one, right? Can you look inside anyways, Ema?
Uh-huh.
Roger that. What is that? That looks like a commander.
Time is turning back?
It's the alarm. We got found out. Mortifying. Who could have guessed we'd be the ones setting off the alarm? Talk to me. Did you see that? Yeah, Nigo was coming back little by little, but he wasn't being repaired. It's more like time was moving in reverse. Does that mean maybe the commander's ability is... It can turn back time? Did it restore the whole school using a power? That's incredible. But why were they fixing Nigo?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where the secrets of the special defense units are hidden. Inside Nigo? If he has any information that could lead to our downfall, we can't let them get their hands on it. We need to strike fast and take Nigo back from the defense room. We're the ones attacking the school now? Usually it's the other way around. From what we saw during the recon, there's not a huge crowd of enemies. We'll definitely win. We need, even with our numbers, not that I can guarantee anything. Guarantee it, please, for me. We don't have time for your squealing. Let's exterminate those freaks. I'll do my best not to slow you down despite being totally useless. Thank you for saying that again. Nozomi, are you gonna be okay? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's just, you seemed a little down before we left. Oh, sorry, that was nothing. I just wasn't feeling great. It might be the lingering effects of Yagumi's poison. I'm fine now, so don't worry. Okay, good. I don't think you're telling the truth. Guess I was overly worried because of that weird dream. Anyway, I better focus on the battle upcoming.
Okay, everyone, break a leg! The roles are reversed, but we're going to attack second to last Defense Academy and get Nigo back from the enemy!
Stopped by the defensive barrier. We'll have to destroy that before we can get in.
Our roles really are reversed this time. By the way, you had a Revive-O-Matic at second to last Defense Academy too, right?
Yeah, there was definitely one in the infirmary. If the school building is restored, maybe the machine is usable again.
Do we want to guarantee that?
Then we can be revived if any of us fall in battle! Mr. Mariko, you can die without worrying about it now.
Why are you assuming I'm gonna die? I'm trying not to do that, man.
I don't know. In defensive battle, you will win by destroying the enemy's barrier generator. Dodge the onslaught of attacks and reduce the generator's HP to 0. That is a lot of defenders are. That's a lot of enemies.
Let me at him.
This thing.
I'll show you what's up. Let me at him! Here you go!
I owe you one.
Let's freaking go! Get the hell out of my way! You saw that, right?
Let's go.
Make way! I'll put an end to this! Kneel before me! This is what you deserve! Make way! Let's try one of these!
Let's get to the killing. I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
I didn't mean to
You
move
make
forward.
a lovely corpse. Here we go.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll get in their way for once. I'll try not to run away. I hope I'm doing this right. Don't expect much from me. Oh, sorry!
I'm exhausted.
I'll try not to drag you down. Here I go! Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Why didn't you go?
Just
My
watch.
allergies.
Give it to him!
I'll take care of this! You insect! Next!
Trying to raise my.
I'm good to go. Say when. Here.
Whenever you're ready.
Look, right.
I've got this. Here we go. Time to use it. Let's do this. Ha! All right. My turn. Ha! Say when. This should do it.
Let me at him!
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, okay.
Let's freaking go! Let him loose! Did you see that? Let me handle it. Bang, bang, bang! Yes!
Leave it to me. Here goes!
Thanks.
Oh, you can't stop him.
We can't proceed any further until we destroy that
Well aware.
Let's do this! Yeah! Got it!
Prepped and ready. Letting loose. You saw that, right?
Locked and loaded.
What?
Stay back!
I owe you. Here we go!
Leave it to me.
I can't hit both.
All good.
Thanks!
I got this. Unsightly beast. I'll take care of this. This will show them.
Let's do this! Gotcha!
Time for action. I've got your back.
Thank you very much.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Oh, it's more than trash like me deserves. I'll try not to run away.
I can't wait. Not half bad.
Okay.
Let's freaking go. Mow 'em down. Did you see that?
Here we go. Let's do this. That's it. My turn. Time to use it.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
Oh, it's more than trash like me deserves.
My turn. Here. Got it. I won't give in.
I got this.
A turret here. Will it hit it every turn?
Uncouth baboon. Make way. Let's try one of these. I'll take care of this. This will show them.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Thanks.
I can do this much.
I've got this.
Yep. It's
Ready when you are. There!
I'll show you what's up.
My turn at last. You're in the way.
Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang! Let's freaking go! Mow 'em down! can't proceed any further.
Working on it.
Let me at him. Get the hell out of my way. Nice! We succeeded in breaking through the defensive barrier. Keep this up, and second to last Defense Academy will be ours.
But the real test starts now. A commander that can turn back time sounds like it could be a serious problem.
I'd like to believe it can't just reverse time endlessly. Otherwise, it'd basically be cheating. There must be some limitations or conditions.
Yeah, well, you know, let's hope.
We'll just have to work out what they are.
Goku, it's no big loss if you die. I command you to go on a suicide run and figure it out.
I wouldn't do that even for 10,000 yen.
But it's not just about defeating the enemy, right? We also need to take back the secrets of the Special Defense Unit.
Exactly. We'll let the commander restore Nico, then steal him back once the process is complete.
Hardly sounds like a walk in the park.
Yeah.
It's fine. We've got this. Not that I can guarantee anything, of course. Please, guarantee it. Lie if you have to.
Anyway, let's get to the defense room. One way or another, we have to get through this.
We entered second to last Defense Academy and made a mad dash to the defense room. I opened the door and charged in, only to see...
So this is the inside of the other campus's defense room?
It's truly devoid of anything.
Just like Nico said, this whole place was just a facade.
Anyway, let's stick to the plan. Everyone give it everything you've got and then some.
Alrighty. Now we start back over from zero, huh?
Let's freaking go! Here you go!
Appreciate it.
Let me handle it. Bang, bang, bang! You saw that. I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about! Did you see that? Let's get to the killing. Prepped and ready. Give it to him.
Thank you.
Let me at him. Get the hell out of my way. You saw that. Let me handle it. Just watch me.
I mean, honestly.
Here you go. Prepped and ready. Let him loose! Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
My best won't be much, but
Still,
maybe this will do something. I'll go, if you can stand me.
yeah!
I'll try not to run away.
Oh! Sorry!
Time reversal will reverse your ally's situation to where it was one turn earlier. They will return to their previous position. Any Hino Animo boosts will be undone. Any devices will be removed.
Oh! Time got turned back! Quite the meddlesome ability.
But nobody got restored. Or none of the enemy got restored.
Let me at him! Give it to him! Just watch me. Hey, there! I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! Did you see that? My best won't be much, but still, I'll try!
My allergies.
My allergies.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you?
Huh.
Let's go. Here we go. This should do it. Ready when you are. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Kneel before me! See what greatness looks like!
Stunned.
Let's freaking go! Let him loose! Let me handle it! Bang, bang, bang!
Damn it!
Tommaso Caputo.
I see. I'm starting to see how that thing's time reversal works. It doesn't reverse time in an entire area, only for a specific, pinpointed object. And seeing how it hasn't immediately restored Nigo, it seems it can't instantly snap its target into its past state either. But that doesn't change the fact that it's a troublesome ability.
Yeah.
Prepped and here you go! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Let me handle it! Mow him down! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Did you see that? Let me at him! I'll hit you with all I got!
I am Nigo, serving dutifully.
He said something. Does that mean he's back? Hello? Can you hear me?
Tasked with the duty of supporting the Honorable Sire, who commands over Last Defense Academy.
Looks like he can't hear us. He's just babbling to himself.
It is my duty to support the Exodus Project,
Uh-oh, lore drop.
the largest scale and most difficult project since the very birth of humanity. I am distributed across multiple supporting units under a unified AI. I support all related activities.
Why is it going over like
What
its
is he
model
saying?
functions?
Our priority is the continued survival of mankind. For the first step of the project, we began to evacuate the survivors of the Tokyo residential complex. The project has progressed in utmost secrecy. Over several decades, development of an artificial satellite was completed.
So it's a literal lore drop.
Artificial satellite?
The evacuation of the human species was then carried out. We have completed the evacuation. Survivors who successfully escaped from the world death that mars the Earth are now living as refugees on the artificial satellite in space.
In space?
How's that?
That was literally a full-on lore drop.
I've got this. got your back.
Thanks for that.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's freaking go! Hey!
What just happened? The commander rewound time and brought itself back?
Oh, for the love of murder.
This is never going to end.
We're just gonna have to figure something out. Let's attack again!
It's a lot more shit.
I'll show you what's up. Give it to it.
I appreciate it.
Let me handle it. Bang, bang, bang! You saw prepped and ready. Get the hell out of my way! Did you see that?
I'll put an end to this. Unsightly beast. Make way. Let's try one of these.
Say when. Here we go. Time to use. Thanks. Say when. Ha! Got it. My turn. Take this. Let's do this. This should do it.
Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will do something. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I hope I'm doing this right. Don't expect much from me. I'm ready as I'll get in their way for once. Don't expect much from me. And this is all I can manage. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Say when.
Whenever you're ready. I've got you.
Thank you. Ready when you are. All right.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Hey, this! You saw that, right?
I'm good to go. I've got this. Take that! Got it! Say when. Let's do this. Gotcha. I can't wait. Stings, doesn't it?
Leave it to me. Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I owe you. My turn. Here. I'm good to go. Say when. Time to use. Thanks. My turn. Ready when you are. Yeah! Let's go! Ha!
They're not even getting to it. Oh, now they're attacking.
My turn!
Well,
This should do it. Appreciate it. I've got this.
that move is super strong because it can go through armor.
It's back to how it was again!
Data. Restoration complete.
Huh?
Command received. Beginning data transfer. Data transferring to...
Huh? Data? A transfer?
Does he mean our secrets? Are we about to get them stolen right from under us? But how are we supposed to stop the transfer?
I will not give up the data. Nigo? Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Nigo! Do you recognize us?
Hurry! Get away from here! I don't want you to get caught up.
Caught up? Don't tell me you're gonna blow the place sky high again.
No. The school's explosive devices are under enemy command. I can't use them anymore. But I still have one last trick up my sleeve.
A trick?
Wait! What secrets do you know about us? And what were you talking about earlier? What's the Exodus Project? It's time to say goodbye. For real this time.
Alright.
Nigo!
I know he said he wouldn't hand over the data, but who'd have thought he would self-destruct again?
Such a shame. I was so happy to be reunited with my subordinate again.
Are you Ima or Sire?
Hey! You're Ima Tsukumo, not Sire. You have a little sister waiting at Last Defense Academy, remember?
Anyway, thanks to Nigo, we were able to defeat that thing before it could turn back time.
Now, we just have to finish it off.
We need to make this quick. If it recovers and turns back time, it'll be a whole mess.
Quiet, you! Stay still and you'll be put out of your misery!
Who to do it this time?
Fine. I'll take care of your mess.
That's a little creepy.
Who's next?
I wonder how she would act without the mask on. That does it. We're finished with our mission here. Yeah, except for the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are going to remain hidden. There's not much we can do about it. It's better than them falling into enemy hands.
Yeah!
But if Nigo's self-destructed... What's the matter? Are you worried about something? No, I was just wondering if this body has a self-destruct feature too. Wouldn't it be something if I accidentally triggered it?
Hey!
Try not to, alright? What was Nigo talking about back there anyway? He mentioned something called the Exodus Project. And that there were artificial satellite launched into space with survivors that complexed in it. Could they be talking about...
That huge thing floating in the sky. I assumed before that it was the moon, but... That must be the artificial satellite, right?
So all this time we've been looking up at a place everyone from the residential complex was evacuated to? But why were they evacuated in the first place? Did they need to go to such great lengths to leave Earth? I guess World Death and the Invaders are just that serious of a threat. They did attack the complex, which was supposed to be shelter after all. Evacuating Earth must have been their only option. Everyone's waiting on the artificial satellite for the day they can return to Earth. If exceeding our mission to stop World Death, we can make that happen for them. But why is someone as noble as myself fighting while lowly civilians are allowed to leave before me? That's right, this means that only humans left on Earth are us. Of course we are. We're the only ones with Hino Amina, the only ones who can fight the invaders. But why us? I know we have a special cryptoglobin blood, but no, thinking about it isn't going to get us answers. It's a waste of time to worry about it. Damn, I never pictured those things were on a cosmic scale. I wish I was a refugee up there on space right now. What are you saying, peasant? The privilege of going into space is reserved for the wealthy. But everyone from the TRC complex is there, Leo, too. Right, Kura must be up there. She was been up there the whole time. I've been casually looking up at the thing without any clue at all. Maybe she was looking down on me from space, too. Down on me, left here on Earth. Thank goodness. What are you mumbling about now, Takumi? Everyone from the complex was evacuated, right? I was just feeling relieved about that. It really is a relief to know that they're safe. So that's what Siri meant back then.
Yeah!
Okay. Well, things got weird when I go into memories with both me and Siri. Yeah, I'll bet. Anyway, we know what we have to do. For everyone that's waiting up there for us, we'll have to fight hard and take back our planet. It still sticks in my throat a little that we don't know what's going to happen to the all-important Day 100, but well, at least I guess the thing inside the defense room is going to stop world death somehow. Then Earth will return to being a beautiful planet it once was, and humanity will no longer have to live underground. We're going to make it so we can live under the real sky, not a facade like the old one. That's the happy ending we're looking for.
Yeah!
Right, I think if we think positively, maybe that's the happy ending that awaits us. But perhaps we should also consider the possibility of reaching a bad ending. Bad ending? What do you mean a bad ending, Ima?
Yeah!
I was just wondering, if we're really carrying the hopes of the humanity on our shoulders, then why don't we ever hear anything from the people on the artificial satellite? I'm sure there's a number of reasons. Maybe they can't get in touch due to transmission issues. Well, I'm just imagining the possible worst-case scenarios. Like, what if they're not having technical issues? What if everyone on the satellite has already abandoned us? What do we do then? Abandon us? What if we're actually decoys and not actually the saviors of humanity? Decoys, like second to last Defense Academy?
Yeah!
Maybe originally, but the only purpose of this operation was to evacuate human race to the artificial satellite. And the idea that there's something in the last defense room is a diversion to distract the invaders. A diversion?
Huh?
That way, while we're drawing the invaders, humanity could flee into space. Then they could abandon Earth and fully relocate. You mean they want to stay up there permanently? Couldn't that be the reason they never contact us? Because the real mission is complete and they no longer have any use for us? So then, what happens after Day 100? Not a thing. It was all a lie. That can't be true. The zombie's right. Something like that would never happen. Hey now, let's all calm down. I was only engaging in a simple, highly pessimistic thought exercise. I really just want all of you to mentally prepare yourselves for it if things go in badly. Either way, we're stuck here for now. Our only choice is to fight through the 100th day. Okay then, let's pull ourselves together and start our return journey. Pull ourselves together. We wouldn't have to do that if you didn't run your mouth like that. But everyone left behind must be worried. Let's head back right away. Right, let's head back to the school. The bus will be leaving momentarily. No transfers. Off to the last Defense Academy, the last hope of all mankind. We walked towards the school bus and I found myself looking up at the sky. I could see it faintly in the distance, an artificial satellite floating in space. And then we left the other academy without completing our goal of finding out the secret of Special Defense Unit's secrets. But it had been worth coming anyways, even just to keep those secrets out of the enemy hands. Plus, thanks to Nigo's babbling, we found out everybody else from the complex was safe. They're all right there on the artificial satellite. Kurura, too. She's there waiting for me. And thus, having completed our mission at second to last Defense Academy, we began the bus ride home to Last Defense Academy. Ima took the wheel and the rest of us slept through the night as best we could. After several hours of being jostled around,
Hey, guys! We're coming up on the Academy! The sun has risen on day 87. Whether we like it or not, there's 13 days left for the greatness of humanity. We'll defend the school from the vile barbarians and take back our beautiful
it's
planet!
becoming more and more like Sierra.
Then we'll reunite with all the people we cherish, and the whole world will have a happy ending.
Your toxic positivity isn't fooling anyone, man.
Well, even if we take back our beautiful planet, I'll never get back my beautiful body.
Now you're being negative again! Do you have some kind of mood disorder?
We're in the final stretch of the remaining days. Let's all work together and see things through to the end.
But we've still got a bloodbath of a battle waiting ahead of us, don't we? The all-out attack spearheaded by that Supreme Commander.
We have to. We just have to. That's our only choice.
Everyone, we've almost arrived. It might be best to put on your class armor just in case.
Huh? Do we really?
I said just in case. What if we show up in the middle of an enemy attack?
I'd rather not think about it, but I guess you can't beat a healthy dose of caution.
Hold on, everyone! We're charging right through the
We drove through the wall of fire into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What the scenery laid out before us was... It was... I mean, it sounds like a festival. Huh? What the f... What? Hello? What? What? What am I doing here? Good morning, Takumi. The art style changed and everything. You're Nozomi, right? Yeah, why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm kind of confused. By the way, where are we? Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Here it comes back, everyone! Good morning, you two. What are you doing here? If you don't go into the classroom at once, you'll be late. I spent all night tinkering on the machine again. I don't think I'm going to make it through class. Oh, Tsubasa and the class president. Good morning. Class president? What's the matter with you? We're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. Wait a minute. Something seems off with Takumi today. Off? Bring back the old face. I want the old face back. Today, but something's always off with Takumi. Yeah, that's right. You two are a little off yourselves. I told you that blades and masks are a violation of school rules, didn't I? No matter how liberal the school's culture may be, as class president, I can't overlook any further violations. What was that noise? Okay, don't worry about that. The Ozuzukis made a large donation to the convince the board of the governors to change the school rules. Kurura, that's going a little too far. You truly are beyond safe. Well, whatever, Nozomi. What did you mean about something off with Takumi? Apparently he doesn't know where we are. What? No way. Does he have amnesia? Oh god. Yo, amnesia? Just like in a killing game. What? I dream of that kind of thing. An unfamiliar pair of kids, an unfamiliar classroom, memory loss, and then BAM! A killing game suddenly happens. That's totally where someone like me belongs. Stop your moronic babble. That could never happen. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yo, what's up? What's all the fucking fuss about, huh? Somebody lose some money? You don't have any money anymore. I just got jumped a while back and they took my every last cent. What annoying interruptions. This conversation is going nowhere. Anyway, it seems like Takumi lost his memory, doesn't know where he is. Where are you? Isn't that obvious, dude? This is our school, Last Defense Academy. Last Defense Academy? You don't even know the name of the school? He actually did lose his memory, for real. You're overreacting. That kind of thing rarely happens in real life. Takumi probably just woke up from a dream and now he's mixed up in reality and is a little confused. Too bad this is just reality. Just a peaceful and boring reality where we never get to kill each other. Reality this?
Uh-huh.
Good morning. What are all you doing here? Homeroom is gonna start, you know? Oh, you guys are back. What are you doing here anyways? The school is closer to our house than any other educational institution in the area. You gotta be kidding me. Besides, classes are way too easy. We're geniuses after all. Sorry to the rest of you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? More importantly, I heard something about amnesia. Did Takumi lose his memory? Huh? What was that? Takumi lost his memory? God, can we move? I'm starting to realize how Aaron feels now about how often they repeat the same thing. So now he's like, oh, this is a cute little conversation. Is Yagumi? But you're like, oh, did he lose his memory? Just a knowing interaction after another. What do we do? Takumi, are you okay? You like him a lot, don't you, Ito? What are you saying? It's not like that. So what did Mr. Sumino hit his head or something? No, it's nothing like that. I don't know. I'm just confused. But I feel like it's passing. I'm starting to remember. That's right. I remember. I'm a student at Last Defense Academy and the others are my classmates. I'm okay now. I'm finally awake again. I hope so, but what was that all about? Did something happen? No, the moment I saw the school, I just got dizzy or dazed or something. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should go to the hospital later. If you don't like hospitals, I can give you a thorough examination at my place, although I'm more of a back alley doc. How could you recommend back alley medicine to one of your own classmates? At any rate, if Takumi is fine, let's just get ourselves to class. Oh, there's Moko. No, I'm late. Oh, Moko. Huh? What are y'all doing here? You better hurry or you'll be late. That's right. We need to hurry to class before the teacher gets there. Takumi, shall we go? Yeah, sure. We better hurry. Oh, God. How long is this shit gonna go on for? Phew, looks like we made it in time. Thanks to getting wrapped up in that totally pointless situation, I was almost late. I want perfect attendance record in all things in life, and if I had been late, I would have splattered gray matter all over the place. Don't say stuff like that. Talk to me. If you don't feel well, say something right away, okay? Did you eat breakfast? Having a hearty meal is part of training, you know. How long are you gonna stay with that bread in your yap? Just eat it already. Huh? This is a totally different piece. I'm on my 8th slice. Huck, to remember the number of slices of bread you ate is a great feat. I aspire to achieve that one day. You can't count to 8? Oh, the teacher is here. It's Mr. Sire! Forger? Is this Forger from Spy X Family? Now, everyone to your seats. Hurry up. Your teacher will be upset. What a laugh from that kind of a face. If I get upset, I'll detonate the bombs I have rigged throughout the classroom. What? This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke. What? Did you lose your memory or something, Sumino? Your teacher doesn't joke. I can even blow up specific students. How about I test it out on blowing up Maruko? Why me? Better to throw out a rotting orange before it spreads, right? You call me a rotten orange? Like obedient students. I like obedient students, so please be on your best behavior, everyone. Oh, the homeroom is about to start. I have some big news first. You have a new friend joining the class. Allow me to introduce our transfer student. Transfer student? Now then, come on in. Huh? Him? Talk to me, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I feel like I've seen him before. Alright, let's get started with a self-introduction.
Yeah?
What's the matter? Without saying a word, the new student turned away from the blackboard. He started walking directly towards my desk.
Huh? What is it? Do you need something? Wake up. Huh?
We heard him say something! The transfer brought his hands to my ears. And suddenly I was engulfed in otherworldly flames. The fire burned my face and I felt terrible heat near my ears.
Stop it! Stop it!
Unable to bear the heat and the agony, I let out a scream.
My birds! Stop! Let me go!
Wake up. What is your purpose here?
My purpose?
Remember. Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect.
What I must do? What I must protect?
That's right, I remember.
The last Defense Academy. All of my friends, everybody, at the Tokyo Residential Complex. Karuha.
I have to protect them!
You. Why?
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
I can hear you. How are you doing this?
It's a strange power, isn't it? Hemoanima. Or is it cryptoglobin? Whatever you call it right now. I'm speaking to you through that power. It let me inside of your consciousness.
Inside my consciousness?
To allow me to do this. It must be something really special. I might be the one using it, but I hardly understand it myself.
What? What are you? Aren't you an invader? One of our enemies?
No, I'm no invader. Well, there's no reason for you to believe me, given my current form. But we don't have time for that. You're the only one who can do something about this. The fate of this school all depends on you.
On me?
I've been hearing these odd noises for a while. I'm positive they're the cause of all of this. It seems the enemy is using an auditory attack to imprison all of you in a dream world.
An auditory attack? But why? Why are you helping me?
He's been helping us this entire time.
Why? Because I'm just like all of you.
Just like us.
No, so that's what that music was? What's going on? We're being attacked by invaders?
Yeah.
Nozomi. Guys, what's wrong with you?
What?
Even you, Ima? Everyone pull yourselves together. No matter how much I call them, they won't answer. Something's clearly wrong. What's going on? Where's everyone else? What's the team that stayed here doing right now? Maybe they're also immobilized. Are they all doing this same state? The ghost boy said it was an auditory attack, right? The enemy's using sound to mess with us. Speaking of which, my ears feel strange. They're ringing. I can't hear that well. Is it keeping me lucid? Is that why he did that to my ears? Either way, I'm the only one who can do anything about this situation right now. I need to do something fast. So he burned my ears closed?
An attack that uses sound. Could it be that noise that I can just barely hear? Is an enemy commander using this sound to make everyone hallucinate?
Hello there.
Maybe they're all seeing the same hallucination I was. I have to do something about it.
Alright, so I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
That's it! That's what's making this sound!
Thanks to that guy covered in undying flames, I can hear that sound very well. That's the only reason why I can move freely, but why did he help me? Is he really not an invader?
No. I can't waste time on that right now. I need to focus on fixing the situation.
You are subjected to hallucinations through sound waves emitted by the enemy. Various sensory anomalies will occur, including seeing enemies in forms than their true selves. Fight without being deceived by what you see. I live in Indiana. Alright. 3 AP.
Ready when you are!
Everything's fucked up.
Let's go! Time to use it. Let's do this!
I can easily take him out in one turn.
Ha! Let's go! Ha! I've got this. That's it.
What? Where am I? Who am I? What a relief, you guys are awake again. When did I doze off? I was having the weirdest dream. Same, I was just a regular student with all of you at regular school. I knew it. Don't tell me all of that was an enemy attack. Apparently so. It had already started by the time we got back. That reminds me, the moment we went through the wall of fire, I heard this strange music. Is that what caused all these hallucinations? Why weren't you affected, Takumi? I was, but I'll explain later. More importantly... Takumi, you're back. Ito, is everyone else okay? Yes, we just came to. We're not entirely sure what's going on. But it looks like you saved us again, Takumi. For now, we need to do something about all the invaders. Tell the others to get ready. Right, the enemy has us surrounded on all sides. We'll have to split up and defeat the enemy. Then let the counterattack begin. Now's the time to rally. Initiate retaliatory defense battle. Oh, they're all right up on top of it.
It seems the defensive barrier's durability is already at critical levels.
Yeah, I would imagine
Then
so.
we'll have to deal with crushing this insect swarm first. Everyone, get on them!
That's over.
Say
It's
when.
got more than half of its health.
Got it!
Let's see here.
Here we go!
Let's give her an attack boost.
Alright, I'll use it. Okay, okay. Go away! Bye-bye!
Alright, this one's pretty screwed.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. So
Let us begin.
tired.
Flash! Onward! Hiya! I've got you! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! My apologies.
Takes care of the big guys.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm
Like,
ready
give
whenever.
Him an attack potion.
We better get moving.
You can take out all three of these guys.
Got it. Nice.
Leave it to me. Take this!
Alright. Then we wrap back around to these guys. Oh yeah. Hi, Miss Emily. How you doing?
I got this! Move aside! Child's play.
Let's get to the killing.
Prepped and ready.
No. I need
I can't wait.
Kaguma,
This
Kagumu to get out of the way.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me. Hey, this! Yes!
Alright, so that's pretty much clear on that side.
Full throttle!
Majority clear there.
Onward! Nen Nen! 2 arms! Banzai!
Alright. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. Miss Emily's actually working with me on that. I'm pretty good. Getting closer to finally finishing this game.
Let's go. Whew. Looks like we've managed our predicament. Well done, everyone.
We made it through somehow. For a second there, I was worried.
Takumi, thank you, truly.
Well, I don't know how
always
much
saving us.
you've seen of this game, but we recently found out what happened to one of our previous members that vanished on us, so
The way you always get us through close calls, you're practically...
it was kind of nice to finally see what happened to him.
You guys need to get yourselves together. If we hadn't come back, we all would have been totally done for.
Sorry.
Kako, you did nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay.
But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard the strange music and I passed out. Same here. All of a sudden, I was having a dream that I was attending some sort of weird school.
Yeah, and the complete art style change that happened
It was the
when
kind of romantic school life I've always yearned for.
what they're talking
Take
about.
me back!
It almost like became a dating game, almost like the way everything looked.
It was a total nightmare. Imagine me, Karumi Amamiya, living a regular, fun school life.
The whole thing was ridiculous. I was out volunteering like some loser.
I need to figure out who voiced Darumi.
Yeah, that part doesn't actually seem like such a leap.
Takumi, you must have stopped the sound, right? But why were you the only one who wasn't affected?
That's what I was saying. I was affected. At first, I was lost in that weird hallucination. But some guy saved me. Thanks to him, I was able to wake up.
Somebody saved you? Who?
The boy made of undying flames.
Huh? But that thing is an invader. Why would an invader save you?
I don't really know. I got to talk to him when I woke up, though. He only told me a little, but he said he wasn't an invader.
Not an invader?
Of course. I'm not just going to take his word for it. But he did save me. There's no doubt about that.
But if not an invader, what exactly is he?
And if he's not an enemy, why has he been causing trouble around the school? He destroyed C-Ray,
No, I
started the
think
fire in the refrigerator.
We just
and
see
let
him
our
when he's
prisoner
trying
go.
to stop that shit from happening.
He was the one responsible for all that, wasn't he?
Well,
Everyone, wait! I hear something again.
huh?
Oh shit. Everybody put in your earplugs.
Yep, that's it. That's what sent me into that horrible dream.
Everyone, cover your ears!
We did as Ema said and hurriedly clamped our hands over our ears. Sometimes I can read properly.
Even with my ears covered, my head still feels fuzzy.
We can't completely shut out the sound just by covering our ears.
How the hell are we supposed to fight with both hands over our ears? Can't we do something about this?
If we want to stop the sound, we're going to have to do something about the source.
Wait! I know a good way to deal with this. Let your boy Gaku handle it.
Are you actually going to be useful for a change? With those strangely assertive words, Gaku ran off somewhere.
Where's he going?
Maybe he just ran away to save himself.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure he has an idea.
Forget that. They're coming.
We're just going to have to fight back for now. Everyone, try to block out the sound the best you can.
So are we actually gonna? Are we gonna have debuffs or something?
Ah! I can't kill any baddies with my hands over my ears.
What do we do?
The noise from the enemy is preventing you from attacking. End turn and wait for Gaku. Yep. Oh, I literally have to end my turn. It won't let me do anything else. Okay.
Damn it! I'm seriously about to lose my shit here! You think I'm just gonna let these freaks push us around? Who cares about their stupid noise? I'm gonna fight!
Takamaru, no. If you don't block it out, you'll end up unconscious again.
I'll just yell right over it!
Wait! That's not gonna do it.
Huh? This depressing music.
Why this
Sorry
song?
for the wait, guys.
Kaku, I knew I recognized this music.
Yeah, bringing you straight fire direct from the Gym Festival DJ booth. This will drown out their sound. And let me know if you have any requests.
Something more upbeat than this song.
I don't, but thanks. I'm glad now you made me hook that setup into the school speakers. It's a tacky, unpleasant excuse for music. But at least we're free to fight as we please again.
But the sound isn't completely drowned out, so there may be some lingering hallucinatory effects. Just a reminder to be careful, everyone.
Now that we can move, it's time to make these assholes pay. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
I also need to figure out who voices Kiyoshika. She is ridiculous. Alright.
Here we go. Gotcha. Take care.
12 AP. Let's see here. For now, let's look at the other side here.
Let's go! Yep, right there! It's killing game time! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Unalive itself!
Hauling ass!
This is such weird music to be listening to right now.
Full throttle! Heads up! Let's give it to him! Full throttle! Let's do this!
Wait, what was? Oh, whoa! Oh, what the fuck?
Hauling ass!
Can you stop? That's fucking annoying.
Knocked it out of the park!
Here we go! Piece of cake!
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Let's see here. How many enemies can I get with this? Quite a few.
This is my true power! I leave the rest to you.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. I'm ready. I'm ready. Here goes.
Let's see here.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Let's ride. Felt that one, didn't
I'm ready
you?
whenever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go. I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! All well and good.
Time for me to move.
Has anybody got any better
I'll put an end to
attacks?
this. You're in the way!
I'm prepped and ready.
Here goes!
Oh, that works. Guess I could just focus on destroying them. It's happening again. Okay. It's the Pop Idol Commander. Jesus. Oh, we're still messed up? What the? That's another commander. Oh, God.
Let's do it to it!
Rev it up!
Oh, yeah, they don't... They're not the same as they appear. That's right.
My turn.
That's right.
My turn at last.
Stop it! God.
Uncouth baboon! Kneel before me! This will show them.
My best won't be much, but
Still,
What's going on?
leave it to me.
Okay, so I can only tell by their health amounts.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay. So yeah, it's not a commander, it just looks like one. Shit.
I'm good to go. This'll do.
Let's freaking go! Ha! Oh yeah!
So that actually has 10 HP. So that's a actual big enemy. Can you stop doing that?
Get away from me!
I don't want to see that art style anymore.
Boring. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll set it up.
Onward! This should hinder them.
We better get moving.
Let's try this out.
Locked and loaded. This should slow them down. I'm good whenever.
Well, shit.
Make way! You'll go no further! Not today!
Not bad.
It seems the sound doesn't just create illusions, it can also power up the other invaders. It's quite a meddlesome ability, but we'll figure things out. I'm counting on you all. Do something about it.
Thanks. That definitely helps.
Say when. My turn. Here we go. Let's do this. This should do it. I've got this.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's go. There. Got it. I'll try not to run away. Maybe this will do something. I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me. I hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever. Ha! Got it. Nice. We better get moving. Here we go! We need to regroup.
Oh, shit.
It's not over yet. Let's try this. This certainly isn't good. It's not over yet. I hope no one minds. I can keep going. Oh, well, my body. Let's try this.
Try to keep him up. Jeez.
It's not over yet. This certainly isn't good. I hope no one minds. My body! You're in the way! Got it! Nah, I can keep going.
See, you hit me all the way over here.
Leave it to me. Let us begin. Onward. Leave it to me. This is my true power!
I should do that.
I'm burnt out.
I'm ready. Leave it to me. I'm much stronger now. I'm all set. I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Hauling ass! Rev it up! Eat this! Hauling ass! Come get it!
Let's get to the killing.
Ow.
My body! Uh-oh. I was such...
Yeah, I was worried about that as soon as she jumped on that side. Damn it.
So close to death. Stabby, stab, stab! Uh-oh! Dead already!
Full throttle!
I'll do my best. I'll give it all I've got. No good. Don't bother me! It's as bad as I thought, huh? Yeah! It's too much! Stay away! Bye-bye!
I've got this. Take that! All right.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
My body. You're in the way. All well and good.
probably gonna jump to the next area, right? We'll just intern. None of them have multiple health bars, or more than one hit point.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are.
And it really wants to make sure that you know what your abilities were. And I don't.
Shifting
You
gears.
have my gratitude. This certainly isn't good. I can keep going. Let's try this.
I owe you.
It's not over yet.
Did he increase his attack again?
My body, this feels incredible. It's not over yet. Allow me to
If he keeps getting the attack increase, I could probably end
I
it.
hope no one minds.
Help.
It's not over yet.
Didn't increase it actually though.
You're in the way.
Actually, he's still doing more than enough damage.
I can keep going. My body.
He'll kill it.
I can keep going.
There we go.
I'm here once more!
Hell yeah! Did you see that?
Justice always and endlessly prevails!
Hey, guys.
I look towards where the voice came from to see Gaku running up to us.
We did it! We won! And it's clear who we have to thank for it. Right, Kako?
Huh? Sure. It's because we all work together.
That's right.
That's right. It was all me. You guys would have been totally defenseless without my brilliant strategy. Do you think the people in the complex saw how awesome I was from up in the sky?
Huh? Did you say from the sky?
Oh, that's right. We need to tell them.
But first, let's finish this thing off.
Who's gonna do it this time? It doesn't matter. Just pick at random.
I don't care either way.
Hey, look at you
I want
guys.
to know who they actually
You're
are,
all
because
totally used to killing enemies now.
that acted like an idol.
It's not like that.
Don't be so modest. I think it's great. The enemies of humanity don't deserve sympathy.
Anyway, let's make it quick.
For whom the bell tolls. I think I'm gonna let Darumi do it a second time.
This is so crazy!
It's over.
Heh?
I can't believe there was a defensive battle the second we got back. I'm wiped from all this fighting. Oh, I don't remember you lifting a finger. I was literally the MVP, dude. But you guys really showed up at the perfect time. Any later, we would have been done for. Seeing us together again after so long is making my chest hurt. Are you okay? You can rest now. So what happened at second to last Defense Academy? Tell us about it. I get you're dying to hear a story, but there's no rush. Let's take it easy for a minute. There shouldn't be any attacks for a little while, so we can talk after we... The fun times keep rolling!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized person of defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
We're being attacked again. Another one already? Hey, over there, I see the enemy. Oh, fuck! It's back! That's... What's that thing's deal? Is it all by itself? That's no pushover, I can tell by looking at it. It's one powerful motherfucker. You're right, that's the Supreme Commander who leads the invaders. That's the one? We barely finished our defensive battle, now we have to fight the last boss?
We have no other choice. We need to attack.
Right! Let's go for it!
Yeah. Supreme Commander. Alrighty, we are all right here. Okay, so
Hauling ass!
user is immune to bleed, is immune to stun, negates piercing attacks. I can't pierce its armor? Performs a counterattack when hit by the enemy. Alright, well.
I'm good to go. This hurts.
Doesn't say I can't lower its attack.
Let's go!
Why did we only get 2 AP?
I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
I can't wait.
Out of its range, it can't hit me.
Ready when you are.
Well, shit, what do I do
Two
here?
arms. You've left yourself open. Onward.
Sure like to teleport around.
Here we go! Fine. Okay, your turn now.
Oh, just immediately goes into a cutscene. Uh-oh. Yes? What are you laughing at?
It detransformed?
Why did it do that?
Maybe it doesn't intend to fight us after all. It clearly wasn't taking us seriously just now.
I mean, that's for sure, probably.
That's right. I think so too.
Then what did it come here for?
Sara aravoja to pigu voju. For pesh sake vinegu viju.
Sorry, no, I'm not interested in hearing the word of the Lord.
It seems like it's talking.
Yeah, no shit.
Din repekpi wefo ifu topadori. Zojek
He understands.
Padurivo. Psive mura. Zogu fifo kuju pine warase ne dukshue gurar buto swijusara. Arfofafe dudugu kuwar wavose. Imokuashu paga fepe dunui fapino. Visa arshu viju fupari yonseito dimo din riten wardin razo fuduguje.
Despite her bewilderment, the Supreme Canon continued rambling on, and then...
Feduzu fogua shaduju.
It turned its back on us and left.
Huh? It ran away?
Varlet, you think you can get away? We must give chase.
We're not chasing it, you idiot! That thing will crush us!
It was saying something. I wonder what it was.
Choose your conclusion.
That's what it said.
Huh?
I think it said a lot more than that, but...
Oh, right! Since Ema was fused with the commander, he can understand their language now. Didn't he tell us that before?
Yes.
But what does that mean? Could you tell us in some more detail?
Before that, we're going to have to explain what happened at second to last Defense Academy. Let's all go to the war room for now. We'll discuss everything there.
Right, it's gonna be a long story. Let's get over there.
We put our schoolyard behind us and headed inside. We changed back into our regular clothes and gathered in the war room. Okay, you're back in your civvies, then let's get right to it. Yeah, come on, tell us everything. I'll explain things from the beginning, starting with our mission to Second to Last Defense Academy. It seems Mr. Semino and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy. Thanks, Ema. Go for it. But I still gotta click on them to keep the conversation going. Before we get into our adventure at the other academy, there's something we need to report to you.
Yeah!
On our way to Second Last Defense Academy, we found a blackened, mummified corpse. Blackened mummy? Faced with a shocked audience, Ema continued his matter-of-fact explanation of the events. The blackened mummy we found in the city ruins. Based on the glasses found by it and the scraps of clothing, we could tell those remains were... It was Hiroko Shizuhara, the girl who had disappeared one day. We didn't know what her corpse was doing laying around in a place like that, but there was no doubt that it was Hiroko. Having heard this, everyone's mouth went agape and their faces turned pale. No way, Hiroko, why? I can't believe it. She was so strong. Who could have possibly taken her down? It was probably that supreme asshole invader. I kept thinking of anyone else strong enough to kill someone insanely powerful as Hiroko. But why did she run off by herself and get killed in the first place? How beyond brain dead do you need to be to do that? Are we sure she did run off? Think about it. When Hiroko vanished, we still had 2 fire extinguishers left. Yeah, that's true. Princess Hiroko would never run away, and she'd never get snuffed out by some jabroni invader. That's weird coming from you, Darumi. I want to see her mummified corpse so bad. I want to know how tragically a beauty like that looks in death. Does anyone want to go on a corpse viewing field trip with me? Stick to your fantasies. It's hard to believe anyone could defeat Hiroko, but if you say you saw her body, it must be true. Yeah, well, as much as it pains me to say, there's no mistaking it. Ema, what's the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. Allow me to continue the story. Next up is the chapter you've all been waiting for, namely what happened at Second to Last Defense Academy.
Yeah!
So yada yada, we went. we got to Second to Last Defense Academy. That threw me off, the yada yada, and something even more shocking was happening there. Ema began to tell everyone what we saw at the site of the other academy. About how the school was supposed to have been destroyed, yet somehow it was whole again. About how Nigo being reconstructed by a commander with the power to turn back time. And how, in order to prevent Nigo's data from being transferred to the enemy, we wound up in a battle. Ema explained how thanks to Nigo's second sacrifice, we managed to defeat the commander. Because of the sacrifice, we weren't able to contain the secrets of the special defense unit the enemy had been after. Still, we did catch a certain detail from Nigo as he was being reconstructed. Something called Exodus Project. Exodus Project? Huh? So that thing was in the sky is actually the artificial satellite? And everybody from the TRC has already been evacuated there? Hey, I'm not following at all. Someone explain it to me like I'm 5. I'm not great with sci-fi either. Historical dramas are another story. You seem to have your time periods all mixed up, though. An artificial satellite. We've been staring at it from the school roof all this time. I see, so it wasn't the moon after all. I did think it was odd that the surface was so mechanical compared to what I read about. Humanity really made something that gigantic just to evacuate everyone? Maybe they modified the moon. It's not like they had access to any other celestial bodies close enough to use. Either way, the scale of this is completely off the charts. There's actually no other humans left on Earth? It's just us and the invaders here? What a bunch of spineless cowards. No guts to fight down here with us, huh? But the only ones who can stand against the invaders are those of us with Hino Anima. We just have to fight in place of everyone taking shelter up there. Everyone from the complex is waiting for us on the artificial satellite, waiting for us to win this war. If we can protect this school, and if we can save humanity from world death, mankind will be able to live in peace again. But we need to put our lives on the line to achieve that. We can't win without making sacrifices along the way. Huh? Ito? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I was just feeling conflicted with all these sudden developments. I'm panicking too. All this is gibberish to me. Anyway, that's what we learned at second to the last Defense Academy. That does it from our report, but the real juicy stuff starts from here. We need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier. Oh yeah, they said choose your conclusion. What does that mean? Ema, tell us, what did the Supreme Commander say? Yeah! Just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've seen before, with all the invader forces fully mobilized. Like nothing we've seen before? Yeah! It seems they couldn't fully breach us before because of our wall of fire. But they've successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames, and they're going to advance with us with a massive number of troops. Massive number of troops? Yeah! The Supreme Commander asserted that the school would be annihilated in that all attack. However, it said if it wanted to make a proposal before that happens. A proposal? If we quietly hand over whatever's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives, apparently. It's asking us to surrender? Surrender? That's right. We fight and die or live and escape. Choose your conclusion. Choose our conclusion. That's obviously a trap. Well, why is it giving us a chance to escape? This is what the Supreme Commander said. Its goal isn't to kill us. It wants what's in the defense room. It wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish. Fruitless war? It really said that? That thing's more sensible than I would have guessed. Screw that, you're just gullible. It said something else. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave so we can go back to the artificial satellite where all of our friends and family are. They'll even prepare a way for us to get out of here? But we can't just run away. Earth is our home. That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful as a warrior and a woman. I will not surrender. I still have more to tell you. It said something very curious at the end. Something curious. If we continue to fight, even if we're successfully defend the school, we'll all die in the end. We'll die in the end? Why? How? Yeah! It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room. Do the invaders know what's in there? According to Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at the school is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Despair? Destroy everything? That's ludicrous. The thing in there is surely something to save humanity from world death. I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said. We don't need to concern ourselves with the invaders' lies. Right? There ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. We've gotten screwed over by their dirty tricks before. But the Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking the battle just now. What if it really wants to avoid fighting us? Maybe some of the other side are hoping for peace too. Enough foolishness. Those monsters don't have any feelings like we do. Is that really true? Sorry, a roach pig like me shouldn't butt in, but I was thinking it wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the others. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. I'm sure that's all the prisoner wanted. I don't believe that for a second. Everyone, you can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us. True, but are they the ones doing the deceiving? Huh? Ito, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture. I'm really sorry. I failed to read the room and overstepped.
Yeah!
Well, we don't need to draw any conclusions yet. The Serene Commander said it would be back later, so we just have to decide before then. How much later? In 7 days. After that, it'll come by itself to hear it's out. That's coming here again? All by itself, too. Kiyoshika, what day will it be 7 days from now? Today is 82. You're not even on the right day! Today is 87, and it'll be 94. The Serene Commander will bring us some means of getting to the artificial satellite as well. Instead, it'll be our last chance for a peaceful resolution. If we refuse, as planned, they will launch their overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it. We fight and die, or we flee and live, and we just have a week to decide? Our answer is clear. We're the hope of all mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't run away. That's right, we can't run. Well, let's decide formally after we've had some time to mull it over. We still have time until day 94. After that, everyone held their tongues, not one of us making any effort to speak. We were obviously confused. We decided to talk about what to do after each of us had time to gather our thoughts. For the time being, we parted ways.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
Back in our room, I lay in bed and ruminated on what I just heard. Even if we successfully defended the school, we'd still have to die in the end? Because of the thing inside the defense room is a weapon of despair that would destroy everything? You've got to be kidding. That just can't be true. It's a lie, a trap. Who would ever listen to an invader anyway? I repeated this inside my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continued to linger in the back of my mind. I kept going over the same points again and again inside my head. As I continued to wreck my brain, I fell into a dark sleep. Oh, man.
Up and up! Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your...
Maybe it was the exhaustion from all the fighting, or maybe it was because of everything I heard the day before. But that day, I felt less than great from the second I woke up. It seemed like the others weren't much better off either. According to Ima, who was going around checking on everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. After noon had passed, we gathered together in the cafeteria. Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions. Come on, everybody. What's with the long faces? I had so much on my mind I couldn't really get any sleep. Same. I'm a chronic insomniac, so I'm actually having more fun than ever. You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want. Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we die in the end, I mean... Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. An attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Isn't there any way for us to win? Nope. No. We're so totally doomed. What was that face? I didn't realize it till I'd already clicked off. Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do. That's right. We'll find a way, right, Takumi? Yeah, we have to. What are all those peasants on the satellite doing while all this is going on? You'd think they'd send us some reinforcements. There's nothing they can do. You need Hino Anima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us some support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going. And I want a proper explanation of what's going on here.
Ah.
If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying. Maybe they think we're all screwed too. That's what absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already. Unable to take it any longer, Kurora slammed the table as she sprung to her feet. We're fighting for all those people on the artificial satellite and they're not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything, not even offer us an explanation or call from our families. If they really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity. Easy, Kurora, it's going to be okay. Remember how you were so adamant when I got the Second Defense Academy about how you were doing the right thing and the good for everything? But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Ito, who's been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but it was a downcast expression. Ito, what are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Ima said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape the satellites. At the time, I was literally letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility we can die in its entirety. That can't be. Damn it. Now it was Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream as towards the sky. Hey, say something to us, anything! Can't you see us? We're fighting for you guys! Is anybody listening? We're seriously in bad shape here. Tell us, what are we supposed to do? But his voice record echoed howlily through the cafeteria. Damn it all, what the hell's going on? The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. One person after another left, as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everybody else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up in here for the rest of the day.
Eddie, you never know. Well then.
Even after nighttime announcement, I just kept turning the same things over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is there an enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral. The same thoughts were rolling around and around. And so ended the 88th day of Last Defense Academy.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Guess I better go to the cafeteria, although I'm sure it's going to be depressing again. Well, actually, I want to take a little bit of an elongated break, and I'll be back. So I'm actually going to end the stream right now, but then I'll be back after I do a couple things around the house.